You're cruising down the freeway in a sleek, electric cross over the wind. Barely brushing the roofline, the hum of the motor's almost silent, and then it happens, that sharp, high-pitched squeak every time you tap the brakes. If you drive a Tesla, or any EV for that matter, you've probably heard it too, and chances are you've either booked a service visit or been told you need something called brake burnishing for around $250, but here's the thing, you probably don't need to pay for it. In fact, you can fix it yourself. No tools, no mechanic, no bill, just a little bit of know-how and a stretch of open road. Now, before we break down how to keep your brakes silent and your wallet intact, let's take a minute to appreciate the vehicle at the heart of this conversation. The Tesla Model Y's electric crossover has become one of the most common sights on American roads, blending utility tech and that unmistakable Tesla vibe. The exterior strikes a minimalist pose with clean, unbroken lines and flush door handles that melt into the body. The panoramic glass roof adds a futuristic touch, while the LED lighting all around gives it a crisp and unmistakable signature. At night, color options include the fan favorite deep blue metallic, and of course the always sleek pearl white multi coat. But the real eye-catcher is the overall silhouette. The Model Y looks like a Model 3 on a protein shake. Regimen taller, wider, but just as agile. The proportions work, especially with the optional 20-inch induction wheels that fill out the arches perfectly. Up inside, and it's clear Tesla is still marching to its own beat. You're greeted by a wide-open cabin with no traditional gauge cluster, no clutter, just a single central touchscreen and acres of open space. The seats are supportive whether you're in the front row or optional third row, and vegan leather wraps every contact surface with a surprisingly premium feel. The glass roof bathes the interior in natural light, though on sunny days you'll want that extra cost. Sunshade storage is generous too, with a deep center console, clever underfloor compartments, and of course, that front trunk for extra gear tech integration is where the Model Y truly shines. That central display is your command center, showing everything from your speed to your route to who's lurking in your blind spots. The steering wheel is minimalist to a fault, with haptic scroll wheels replacing traditional buttons, but once you adjust it works. Connectivity is strong with built-in LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, Bluetooth and streaming services from Spotify to Netflix when parked. The premium sound system is better than you'd expect, with immersive clarity that fills the cabin without distortion. Now, let's talk performance, and this is where Tesla earns its stripes. The dual-motor all-wheel drive setup on the long-range version makes it feel quick all the time. Even when loaded with passengers, you're getting 0 to 60 in about 4.8 seconds, which is bonkers for a vehicle this size. Handling is sharp for a crossover, thanks to the battery's low center of gravity. Ride comfort leans firm but never punishing, and road noise is minimal unless you're on course. Pavement acceleration is seamless and addictive, and the regen braking, which we'll return to, is one of the standouts features of the EV driving experience. With on-EP A-rated range of around 330 miles, the Model Y is a practical road tripper. Charging on a Tesla supercharger will get you back on the road quickly, with around 200 miles added in 15 minutes. Home charging overnight on a level 2 setup is easy and convenient. On efficiency, the Model Y averages about 3.1 miles per kilowatt-hour, translating to about 12 cents per mile, depending on your utility rate. That's less than half the cost per mile of a gas-powered SUV. In this segment, safety is strong with 5-star ratings across the board from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. You've got standard features like automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and Tesla's ever-improving autopilot driver assist system. Just note, full self-driving is Still in beta and still very much not fully autonomous. So, with all that in mind, why are we talking about brake squeal? Because it's something many Tesla owners experience, but few actually understand. Unlike gas-powered cars, EVs use regenerative braking to slow the car down. When you lift off the accelerator, that means your physical brake pads can go unused for long stretches, leading to rust buildup and that annoying squeak ears. The kicker: Tesla service centers will often suggest a brake burnishing service for a couple $100, when all you might need to do is use the brakes more intentionally. So how do you do it safely? Find an open straight road, accelerate to around 55 miles an hour, and apply steady moderate braking until you're down to 10 miles an hour. Do this 6 times, letting the brakes cool in between. That process heats up the pads and rotors, scrubbing away rust and restoring quiet, confident braking. If you want to go deeper, you can enter Tesla's hidden service mode. Through the touchscreen, navigate to software, hold the model name until prompted, enter the password service, and locate the brake burnishing tool. It temporarily disables regen, so only your physical brakes are used, letting you monitor pressure and speed with real-time data. These steps first and see if the squeak goes away. If it doesn't, then yeah, book that service. But in most cases, this DIY approach will do the trick, and you'll avoid spending cash on something you could have fixed on your way to work. So what are the takeaways here? The Tesla Model Y is still one of the most well-rounded EVs you can buy today. It's spacious, efficient, tech-packed, and fast enough to make you forget you're in a crossover. But as with any advanced machine, understanding how it works can save you time, money, and headaches. Pros include excellent range, quick charging, spacious interior, and strong safety tech. Cons are the somewhat firm ride potential, build quality issues, and the occasional upsell from Tesla service. So, here's my recommendation. If you're a tech-savvy driver who values efficiency and wants a crossover that feels more like a gadget than a car, the Model Y is a great fit. Just make sure you understand how regen braking works and how to care for your brakes the right way, because in the world of EVs, knowledge really is power, and in this case, it might also save you a couple $100 and a trip to the service center. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the best fix is already under your right foot.